Unfortunately for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, that means they weren't able to capture the moment Queen Elizabeth II met her namesake, 1-year-old Lilibet Diana Mountbatten-Windsor, during the Platinum Jubilee this past weekend. The little girl was introduced to Her Majesty on Thursday afternoon at Windsor Castle, and Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were reportedly refused a memento. Harry and Meghan wanted their photographer to capture the moment Lilibet met the Queen, an insider told The Sun. But they were told no chance. It was a private family meeting. The Queen was apparently concerned about how a professional photograph might be used afterwards, including being shared with US television networks. Whether this means the Sussexes were allowed to take, like, iPhone pictures for private use remains a mystery. The US-based couple returned to the UK as a family for the first time since they renounced their royal duties in early 2020, to celebrate the Queen's 70 years on the throne. While 3-year-old Archie was born in England, his little sister was born in California, and had never met her great-grandmother before. Their photographers wasn't the only camera that didn't fly during the Jubilee. The Sussexes also couldn't bring Netflix cameras to film footage from the weekend for their documentary, due to a clause included in the Sandringham agreement they signed in order to leave their roles as senior royals. I highly doubt they would even think about that. It would be such a bad look, a royal source previously told Page 6 about the possibility of Netflix cameras. Even if they could sneak a camera in, they wouldn't be able to use any of the footage. I guess they could do home video on their phones, but I honestly don't think they would. Opening up about the Queen meeting her great-granddaughter, who is named after the monarch's own family nickname Lilibet, he added, "It's increasingly unlikely. If they don't bring Lily over, then obviously that won't happen. It's all something that's clearly not going to be resolved in the foreseeable future. And it doesn't seem like they're going to come over." Meanwhile, royal biographer Angela Levin has slammed the Duke as a child, stamping his feet over the decision and said the move was tantamount to blackmail, warning the Duke could use dropping out of major events at the last minute as leverage to secure personal protective security in the UK. Levin warned that although Harry has snubbed the Duke of Edinburgh, but really he is snubbing the Queen, who is still grieving the loss of her husband of 73 years, and was only given 15 minutes advance notice of Harry's announcement on Friday evening. "He has got this all wrong. If he comes over for a royal event he gets police protection. What they won't do is, if he goes out with his friends he gets security. He'll probably use this same excuse to try to get out of the Platinum Jubilee celebrations," she said. "It's all about me, rather than going out of his way for his grandmother and showing her he cares. He's behaving like a child, stamping his feet." Shining memorial later this month, particularly one which will honor his beloved grandfather, is likely to add further tension to his already strained relationship with his family. The congregation will include family, friends, dignitaries and representatives of many charities and organizations with which the Duke of Edinburgh was associated. The spokesperson added the Duke, who briefly visited the UK at the unveiling of Princess Diana's memorial last July, hopes to visit the Queen as soon as possible. Speculation had mounted that Harry would not be in attendance after the Prince started a high court battle over his taxpayer-funded security arrangements in the UK. The Duke launched legal proceedings after he claimed he did not feel safe in Britain without the protection of Scotland Yard officers, who he believes offer superior protection to privately hired bodyguards. One Twitter user shared side-by-side pictures of Meghan at age 1 and her daughter Lilibet. Mandy Brown, at Mandy Brown, wrote, "Ought wins." A second user, at Eva Ebenshine 2, agreed, writing, "You're right, other than Harry's red hair she looks like Meghan. She won this round." Mayubi, at @law_Pincapessa, added, "Aww. I've never seen that pic of Meghan and Doria. Thanks for sharing. M definitely wins this round." Another, at Dread1300, wrote, twinning, while HolyMoly24, at HolyMoly24, said, "Like I said, she looks like Meghan." But she added, "The skin and hair color is Harry." Same with Archie. Other users agreed that the young royal also bears similarities to her father, Prince Harry. Shani, at Shani58959381, wrote, "Mom's face. Dad's color and hair. Stunning combination." A second, at ZabinLTS, said, "She got both her parents' face. So cute." While Yamlanora, at Iamlaru, added, "You can see both Harry and Meghan and Lily's face." This came after Meghan and Harry shared a picture of Lilibet to mark her first birthday last weekend. It is the first picture the couple has shared of their second child. Young Lilibet, who turned 1 over the Jubilee weekend, celebrated with a gathering at Frogmore Cottage.